Hi, this is Dylan. Welcome to the daily trading analysis video. Today is Friday, 9th of January. Alright, so let's start off with the euro against the US dollar. Alright, this is a forward chart. Currently, we are seeing the price is making some retracement over here. So we are waiting for price to retrace a little bit further. Hopefully, it can touch the top of the minor falling trend channel. So that we can go for a short opportunity over here. Price overall is still expected to fall further based on the fundamental itself, that the euro is still looking at expanding their balance sheet or implementing the quantitative easing. As for the US dollar, which is still looking at when to raise interest rate, or rather moving closer to raise interest rate, and therefore there's a divergence in the monetary policy between the two central banks. All right, so if we retrace, touches top, then if there's a short opportunity, we are looking at the final level that we are looking at is at the price of 1.1579 measured by the Fibonacci expansion at the final exhaustion level of 161.8%. So that's for the euro against the US dollar. Of course, if it breaks above, then we're going to take a look at the bottom of the previous falling trend channel as the next resistance level. So that's for euro against the US dollar. Next, we have the New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. We're seeing the price has been appreciating and retracing at this right now at the resistance level of 0.7833, retracement level of 61.8%. It seems the price is about to break that level. So the key level that we're looking here right now is at the top of the falling trend channel over here at this trend line. So once it touches this level, we can actually look for a short opportunity, and of course the downside is pretty huge all the way back to the bottom. Is at the price of 0.7608, final exhaustion level 161.8%. But before that, of course, we'll take a look at the support level of 0.7693, and so that's for the New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. But if we break above the trend channel itself, we got then the next resistance level that I'm going to look at is all the way back to the top at the price of 0.7973 as the next resistance level based on the chart itself. So that's for the New Zealand dollar against US dollar. Next, we have the pound against the US dollar. All right, again, this is the 4-day chart. We are seeing the price is moving sideways, but however, it still stayed resisted below the bottom of the previous falling trend channel, and therefore if price were to be persistently resisted below, then there might be a chance that price may fall further soon and break below the final exhaustion level of final exhaustion of 161.8%, price of 1.5057. It fell. It may fall all the way back to the next support level at 1.4825. Based on the daily charts over here. As you can see, previously there was a support level over here in the day one chart. So that is for the pound against the US dollar. Next, we have the Aussie dollar against the US dollar. We are seeing the price has retraced as you appreciate, and it is about to touch the bottom of the previous falling trend channel, which has been acting as a pretty strong resistance level. As you can see, all the way back here, when it breaks below, it came down and got resisted at the bottom. First time, second time, the third time over here. Right now, it's about to reach the same level again, and therefore we are expecting that price may get resisted over here and continue to fall further. Alright, of course, the first level we're going to look at is at the previous low at the price of 0.8031, but ultimately we are still looking for price to fall even further all the way to the Fibonacci expansion level 0.7929 at 141.4% at the price of 0.7929. Alright, next we have the dollar against the Japanese yen. We are seeing that price is kind of it begins to fall right before it reaches the top. So we hope to see that price came all the way down, got supported at 200 moving averages as well as the bottom of the symmetrical triangle, and we shall look for a trade set up over here and go for a long opportunity all the way back to the first resistance level at the top of the symmetrical triangle. Further up will be a resistance level 120.79. Of course, if it continues to appreciate and breaks further, we'll be looking at the final exhaustion level at 121.99, or rather 122 flats. So that's for the dollar against the Japanese yen. And just in case if it breaks below the symmetrical triangle, the next support level we are looking at is at the price of 117.71. Alright, so that's for the dollar against the Japanese yen. And next we have the dollar against the Swiss franc. Similar to euro dollar, we are seeing retracement over here. Just over here, it is beginning to fall and retracing, but we are expecting this to be very short-lived. Very soon, if it touches the retracement level of 23.6%, that could be a very quick rebound over here, and we are expecting price to appreciate all the way to the top, or rather the previous low final exhaustion level of 161.8%, the price of 1.0302. Now, of course, if it continues to fall further and retrace, then the key level that we're actually looking at is at the top of the previous rising trend channel that's been broken. Yep, and over here we can look for another trade, another long opportunity. Of course, if it is when price breaks further below. Right, so that is for the dollar against the Swiss franc. Next, I would just like to touch on another three currency pair. First, we have the euro against Aussie dollar. Right, so based on day one chart, there was previously a rising trend channel. Price has broke above the rising trend channel, got resisted at Fibonacci expansion level 141.4%, the price of 1.5260. It came all the way down, and right now it is seen touching the bottom of the previous rising trend channel. So if there's a setup over here, and there could be a long opportunity over here. And zooming the 4-hourly chart based on the Fibonacci expansion, right now this level, the current level itself is at the Fibonacci expansion level of 127.2%, and therefore giving an additional support that price may appreciate from here. Alright, so that's for the euro against the Aussie dollar. Next we have the Aussie dollar against the Aussie against the Japanese yen. As you can see that there is a falling trend channel that's forming right here, but of course it has broken below previously, and we might be able to expect if price were to appreciate further, touches the top of this falling trend channel, that would give a shorting opportunity. And yeah, that's for the Aussie against the Japanese yen, just to look out for. And based on the weekly chart, there was a rising trend channel, a very huge one. Price has touched the top, but has yet to touch the bottom. Therefore, we are still kind of a little bit bearish on Aussie against the Japanese yen. Right, and finally, we have the pound against the Japanese yen. Based on the day one chart, with Fibonacci retracement level, we are seeing the price is currently falling and retracing all the way and moving closer to the retracement level of 61.8%. And zooming to the 4-hourly chart, price is already seen breaking below the bottom of a probable falling trend channel. And right now, zooming the 1-hourly charts, we are seeing that price is about to fall further, breaking a trend line over here. And we're expecting price to fall further on and break below again and touches the final exhaustion level at the price of 176.46, which is also the retracement level of 61.8% based on the day one charts. Alright, so that's for the pound against the yen, and that's all for today's trading analysis video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again.